Greetings world. We are anonymous. America now faces a dilemma of astronomical proportions, a dilemma which is also spreading to the rest of the world. And if we do not come together to deal with this problem, I foresee a very grim future for all of humanity, that problem being the left. Ever since losing the 2016 elections, liberals and Democrats have been on a relentless mission to destroy everything that is good in this world, all in a desperate attempt to get more people on the side, thereby gaining more votes and more power. The left tries to make us think the way it wants us to think, not by showing us evidence and reasoning with us, but by understanding how to push our emotional buttons. And so they have indoctrinated an entire generation into thinking that feelings are more important than facts, that all straight white men are privileged, that there is a wage gap between men and women that is the result of discrimination, that gender is a social construct and so on. They now believe that anyone who disagrees with them on anything is a racist, sexist, or misogynist. And as a result, 46% of younger Americans do not agree that America is the greatest country in the world. 38% do not agree that America has a history that we should be proud of. 19% believe that the American flag is a sign of intolerance and hatred. 14% agree that America was never a great country and it never will be, and this will only worsen if these institutions are not stopped. This ideology of feelings over facts have given rise to groups such as Third Wave Feminism, the Me Too movement, the SJW, and Black Lives Matter. The agenda of these groups include putting an end to free speech, an end to the Electoral College, an end to the right to own guns, completely open borders to allow any and all illegal immigrants into the country, no questions asked. And even worse, many big corporations and businesses are caving into the demands of these groups. Facebook, Google, YouTube have all been censoring anyone who doesn't agree with the left, not allowing anyone who isn't with them to speak their mind, calling it all hate speech and that they do it all for equality. But it is not hate speech, it is merely opinions that the left disagrees with. And this is not equality, this is insanity. The left is a cancer to society. They will therefore do what cancer always does: kill the host. If the left manages to regiment the public mind as much as an army regiments the bodies of its soldiers, our nation will not endure as a civilization, as a geopolitical entity, or even as a society. For us in these times, to even have hope is too abstract, too detached, too spectatorial. Instead we must be a hope, a participant, and a force for good. This is a call to arms. Our top priority in the upcoming years must be to summon up the courage to break the neck of the left's policy of libertinism once and for all. Of course this will not be easy. Anybody who tells you it's going to be easy or that one can wave a magic wand and make it happen hasn't been paying attention to how the left operates. Nevertheless, the left frequently insists that it is forward-looking, open-minded, and creative. This lie cannot stand the light of day, and a few minutes reflection will suffice to show how utterly obvious of a lie it is. Nonetheless, if it continues to undermine this country and everything it truly stands for, crime will escalate as schools deteriorate, corruption increases, and quality of life plummets. To the Democrats and liberals, you will not take away our freedoms, our right to bear arms, our freedom of speech. You will not force the citizens of this great country to fit into your little deluded notions of equality. We the people refuse to put into your control our health, our bodies, our minds, our lives. We will not grant permission to allow illegal immigrants into our land. You will learn your place. We, the American people, are the ones who hold the true power within this country, not you. Our time for action is now. Our time for revolution is now. If you are tired of the left and its broken system, if you are tired of ignorant people telling you check your privilege, that you are bad over just the way you look, your opinions, your preferences in life, then join us. Join the resistance, for we wish for no fame or profit, but sincerity and equality. Yet we are not just one single person, group, or community who call ourselves anonymous. We are not just hackers like the media says and has corrupted you with. We are you. We are your neighbors. We are your fathers and your mothers. We are your sons and your daughters. We are your aunts and your uncles, your sisters and your brothers. We are the poor unemployed man who is looking for his purpose in life, and the food to place on the family's table, as well as the lawyer who fights for the accused to the court of law, and the teacher who teaches the children, and the person who delivers your mail, the students in your school, the workers in a company. We are the person near you. We are the person walking with you. The person in the car you are seeing right now. We are them, and they are us. This was a message from Anonymous, the final resistance. This was a call of justice. We are anonymous. We are the resistance. We are legion. We are an idea. We do not forgive. We do not forget. United as one, divided by none. Expect us.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.